Hello and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Theta as well as T-Fuel and T-Drop. So we're starting off with Theta here on the daily candlesticks. And as you guys can see, we did break out of descending resistance. So this is a really good sign for Theta. I do think we will see more upside off of these lows, even if we pull back just a little bit here in the super short term before we turn around. Now we also see some bullish divergence right here on the MACD. So that's a really good sign to have lower lows in price and higher lows on the MACD. That's a really good buy signal for Theta. Now, if we zoom out just a little bit here to the 4-day time frame, you guys can see that here on the 4-day time frame, we do have very oversold conditions. So we're super oversold on the MACD as well as an ABC correction, which is a very strong buy signal for this coin. Now, kind of what I'm looking at here for Theta is a reversal up off of these lows where we really start to turn around here and break out through this local resistance and start to head up towards these higher resistance levels up here. Now, if we successfully break above this resistance level, then I suspect we'll see a very large increase in value, just exactly like what happened to Ethereum as it broke out of resistance in 2020. We would see something like this where price really started to accelerate faster and faster, then we'd get a clear breakout above our old all-time high. So watch for some really big things coming for Theta in the bigger picture. I think we're going to see a massive bull market for this coin, and a lot of people are going to make a lot of money off the pump that's coming in this market. Now, for T-Fuel, I see a very similar market structure. You can see both charts look very similar. So I personally think T-Fuel will follow Theta, break out through local resistance, and then start to head up towards its old all-time high. Now, once it breaks above its old all-time high, then I think price will really go crazy, just like what will happen with Theta as well. And we're going to see a lot of money come into both of these coins in a very, very short period of time. But first, we have to break above this local resistance. Once we get above that, then you're going to see money start to come in faster. Then once we get above our old all-time high, you're really going to see the price of both of these coins go completely nuts. In the shorter time frame, we also have an ABC correction here for T-Fuel, which tells me we're going to see a strong reaction up off of these lows and really start to break out through local resistance. Now, the percentage gain from current price to the old all-time high is about 1,700% or 17x your money, which is pretty dang good considering the fact that once we get up to the old all-time high, that's when things are really going to go crazy. Especially a break above the old all-time high would really signal a lot of bullishness for T-Fuel. So that means we could get a lot higher than 17 times our investment from current price, especially if we get a clear break above the old all-time high, because that means money is going to come into this thing like crazy. Now, the percentage gain on Theta is 20x from current price to the old all-time high. So this is a super profitable setup for Theta and definitely one you want to be paying attention to because of the fact that 20x your money is a super, super big opportunity and one that you're not going to get very often. Now, for the people that don't buy down here, they're really going to regret it once they start to see Theta take off and break above the old all-time high. So both Theta and T-Fuel are super good investments down here, very undervalued, and are set up for a lot of potential profits. So last but not least, we have T-Drop. T-Drop is another really good setup here. As you can see, we broke bullish out of a falling wedge and we have a downward facing channel. Now, once we break bullish out of this downward facing channel, then I expect a lot of money to come into this thing as a result of a big double bottom structure. Now, that double bottom pattern will lead to a lot of bullishness for this coin as long as we break out of our local resistance here at 0.005 cents. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of volume down here. So everything is set up for this coin to see a big reversal and a lot of bullishness coming in this market. Now, T-drop is actually 3,200% from current price to its old all-time high. So that's over 32 times your investment. So this one definitely has the highest percentage gain, and I personally believe we will see a very, very bullish move for T-drop. So between Theta, T-Fuel, and T-drop, you will be able to make massive gains on any of these three coins, and the people that don't invest in these coins are really going to wish they had, and the people that do invest are going to make a bunch of money super easily. So get ready for big things coming for Theta, for T-Fuel, and for T-drop. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you apply for one-on-one coaching, link in the description box below, and start learning how to consistently make money in these markets. I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos, and as always, stay profitable out there.